There are moments when life brings you to your knees. You lose everything you thought you needed. Dreams fade, hopes crack, and you're left in silence, staring at the broken pieces of yourself. At first you resist. You tell yourself it's not happening, but denial soon turns into anger, and anger into despair. Darkness swallows you whole, and you wonder if you'll ever see the light again. People pass by. Some offer pity, some offer advice, but no one can climb out of the pit for you. You realize no rescue is coming. It's just you and the decision you make next. You can stay broken, or you can start rebuilding. Not because you feel strong, but because there's no other way forward. Step 1, breathe. Step 2, stand up. You stand not because you feel ready, but because the ground beneath you no longer feels like home. And with that trembling first step, you declare, this is not how my story ends. The first steps are always the hardest. Every muscle aches, every doubt screams louder. But step by step, inch by inch, you begin to move forward. You fall again and again, but now falling doesn't mean the end. It means another chance to rise. It means you're fighting. It means you're alive. Small victories appear. Waking up earlier, smiling despite the pain, showing up when it's easier to hide. These tiny wins are the seeds of a new life. And with each seed you plant, you begin to remember. You were never as broken as you thought. You were simply being reshaped into something stronger. Healing is not a straight road. It twists, it turns. Some days you sprint, some days you crawl, but forward is forward, no matter the speed. Soon you realize progress isn't constant. Some days you slide back into old habits. Some days, fear whispers louder than hope. There are moments when quitting feels easier. You wonder if the fight is even worth it. You question your strength, your path, your worth. You compare yourself to others. Their victories seem effortless. Their journeys seem smoother. And in their light, your struggle feels invisible. But the truth is simple. Every fighter bleeds. Every hero stumbles. Every soul breaking barriers walks a lonely, rugged road. You remember pain is not a sign of failure. It's the proof that you're still alive, still trying, still becoming more than you were yesterday. One day you wake up and realize you're not where you used to be. You've climbed further than you thought. You're stronger than you knew. You start celebrating small wins. A kind word, a brave decision, a refusal to give up when it would be easier to quit. Progress becomes addictive. Growth becomes exciting. You start chasing challenges instead of avoiding them. You realize fear never fully leaves. But courage is learning to move forward despite the fear, hand in hand with it. Now every scar you carry feels less like a wound and more like a medal. A reminder of battles fought and survived. You realize that true strength isn't loud. It's quiet, it's steady. It's found in the silent choices to keep going when no one is watching. Success no longer looks like trophies or applause. Success is the quiet peace inside you, knowing you didn't quit on yourself. You stop chasing perfection. You start chasing authenticity. Being real becomes more important than being impressive. You see others differently too. You no longer envy their victories. You celebrate them because you know what it costs to win. You no longer measure your journey by speed, but by sincerity. You are not racing others. You are becoming yourself. The dream you once lost, it starts shining again, not because the world changed, but because you changed. You dream bigger now, but your dreams are rooted in action, not fantasy. You've learned that hope needs hands and feet to grow. Obstacles still appear, doubts still whisper, but now you walk through storms without losing yourself in them. You realize the path itself was the prize. Every stumble, every scar, every tear made you who you are today. You no longer wait for life to be easy. You are ready to meet it as it is, strong, imperfect, and alive. Looking back, you don't see a trail of failures. You see a masterpiece woven from courage, pain, lessons, and small victories. You realize every broken moment wasn't a mistake. It was a necessary note in the symphony of your growth. You are no longer defined by what you lost. You are defined by what you chose to build with what remained. You carry your story not with shame, but with pride. It is not a weight, it's your armor. Now, when you meet others still fighting their battles, you don't judge. You reach out a hand because you remember how much it matters. You have become both a student and a teacher, forever learning, forever guiding, forever walking your true path. And the greatest truth of all, the journey never really ends. It only deepens, strengthens, and unfolds into something even more beautiful. You are not who you once were. You are something more, something forged in fire, yet filled with light. Today you walk taller, love deeper, dream braver, not because life got easier, but because you grew stronger. This is your story, written not in ink, but in scars, smiles, and unstoppable steps forward, and it's just the beginning.